Okay, it's that time again. It's Old Trafford under the lights. Man United, they host Brighton. Saturday, 5:30, and the stakes could not be any clearer. United are coming off a landmark win at Anfield, and they now have to go and try and get 3 in a row against a confident fucking Brighton. They've won their last 3 times at Old Trafford, and they're not going to come here scared. Danny Welbeck, a former Red, 92 appearances for United. He's bringing experience to this Brighton team. Meanwhile, they've got a young midfielder by the name of Carlos Baleba. Do you remember him? He was on United's radar all bloody summer. He's not had a great start to the season. He's been hooked off at half-time on a good few occasions. But I've got a feeling he might just come to Old Trafford and put himself out there. Show Man United what they've missed out on. For United, this is about momentum. It's about turning the Anfield victory and foundation. Home form, squad depth, and a belief that they have to go and win at Old Trafford every single time. For Brighton, it's an opportunity to continue hammering the nail in everyone's wee hearts. As Manchester United fans, Brighton have been a bogey team. Let's switch it up. Let's hammer these motherfuckers. Okay, so in goal, I've gone with San Lamens again. Why the hell wouldn't you? The guy has been fucking incredible since he started. Is this his third game it will be? He's been amazing. Most time goalkeepers come in, they've not been great. Peter Schmeichel, the exception. I think he went 4 or 5 clean sheets in a row when he first came. But every other goalkeeper, even De Gea, he wasn't great for his whole first season, basically. But this boy has earned his spot. He's going to keep it. Anfield, he was amazing. He was calm, he was confident, commanding. For a young keeper, his composure under pressure is outstanding. He went to Anfield and he shut the Liverpool fuckers up. There's no reason to change what's working. Ahead of him, my back three stays consistent. It's going to be Ligt, it's going to be Luke Shaw and Lenny Yoro. This has been Armin's go-to defence pretty much all season. We had a really bad game against Man City and a terrible game against Brentford. Nobody had a good game against Brentford. It's easy to see why. Balance, control, mobility. I mean, as soon as Martinez is back, Shaw will be out, but until he is. I mean, you could put Mazraoui in there. Who knows? He might do that. Now, Maguire, he was fucking amazing against Liverpool, no question about it. Match-winning header, strong leadership, great heart. But with United expected to play a high line at Old Trafford, they're going to be on the halfway line. They're going to be susceptible to counter-attacks. So we need people with a bit more movement. So to let Shaw and Yoro give you that extra bit of speed and agility to deal with Brighton's quick attacks and transitions and runners in behind. It's about sticking with a system that works, keeping that same stability while ensuring we're not caught out higher up the pitch. Now into midfield, I've gone with Dorgu on the left. Call him a wing back if you want. Left mid, left wing back, whatever. Amad Diallo's on the right. Bruno in the 8 and Casemiro is a 6. Starting with Dorgu, he was left out against Liverpool and honestly it showed and we missed him. Dalot struggled to make any sort of impact on the left-hand side and United missed Dorgu's energy. His width, his ability to drive forward, his duel making, fucking hell man. The boy in one game had 20 odd duels. Doesn't win them all, but he's fighting and that's all you want. Having him back gives us a natural outlet on the left flank. Someone who can stretch play and offer genuine balance to this system, to this team. On the opposite side, Amad Diallo keeps his place after another lively display. He was excellent going forward at Anfield before being subbed. His creativity and movement gave United something different in wide areas. He's unpredictable. You don't know what way he's going to go. He's going to go by-line and cross it in. He's going to go inside. He's going to shoot. Left-sided on that right wing. It's decent. It's good. He's a good player. That's exactly what you need when you're trying to break down a Brighton team who's going to probably play a mid to low block. Anyway, in the middle, I've went for Casemiro. He anchors the midfield pretty well. His experience, positioning and discipline lets others play. He just sits there. He probably isn't doing what Amorim wants him to do in terms of forcing a press, but, you know, he's 30-odd years old. And even if he's not at his absolute peak physically, his reading of the game is elite. But he's probably only going to give us 60 minutes because he cannot do a full 90 minutes, not even close. He doesn't have that in him. But I think Amorim trusts him to do his job. And then you've got Bruno. He's the heartbeat at Anfield. He was absolutely fucking incredible. That volleyed cross onto Maguire's head. Fuck me. You could do that 50 times and probably get it once. Together the midfield, it should have balance, but you never know. If Bruno runs away and does whatever he wants, it could get found out. Dorgu and Amad with the width, Casemiro offering protection. It's not a bad choice, I think. Maybe I should be a manager. Who knows? That's the midfield anyway. Okay, and for the forward three, I've gone with Mount, Mbeumo and Cunha as a striker. Mount keeps his place because his work rate and movement between the lines. He might always grab the headlines, but his presence his pressing and his ability to link the midfield to attack is vital, especially in a game where Brighton are likely to play out from the back. We're going to need people who are going to hound that defence. And I think Amorim likes him. I think he's Amorim's pet, so he starts. Beside him, we're going to have Mbeumo. He is absolutely essential to this team. He's always running in behind. He's always running at defenders, and he always gets shots off. I believe he gets about minimum average 3 shots a game. So he deserves this. He deserves to start probably every game. So yeah, at Anfield he was direct, he was confident. He gives United that injection of pace and aggressiveness in the final third. His chemistry with Bruno and Cunha has been improving every single game. Right now he's one of United's biggest threats. He's probably United's biggest threat. And leading the line, we're going to go with Cunha over Sesko. He offers something different. Sesko, we know what he brings as a presence, but we're not playing, I don't think, against somebody who's going to play a high line, so the flick-ons aren't going to be really something that's going to happen a lot. So we're going to go with Cunha, somebody that can control the game, can grab the ball, can play with 4 people around him, it looks like. Physically, he'll hold it up, he'll play well. He makes clever runs, he brings people into spaces, he drags people all over the place. And even when he's not scoring, his work rate and link play is absolutely elite. I mean, this is a quality player. Let's not get it twisted. Together, this front three has everything. It's energy, creativity, goals, hopefully. And yeah, so this is my team. It might not be the team that plays. He might go with a totally different 11, but you never know. I think this team wins, and I'm going to go with 3-1 United.